Tell Book Club. My name is Bueka, Uwemedimo, and I will be your narrator today. Now, today's story is a favorite of mine. It is Finding Dory. Now, I actually went to the movies to see this film, and I thought it was excellent. So, I thought we could learn to read it together. So when you have your books ready, or sit down, and let's begin. Finding Dory is adapted by Amy Noveski, illustrated by Satoshi Hashimoto, and designed by Tony Fejeran. This is Dory. There's Dory, and there's her daddy, and that's her mummy. Dory is forgetful. When Dory was young, her parents collected shells and made trails for her to follow so she would always find her way home. One day, Dory spotted a pretty purple shell in the distance. She wasn't allowed to swim that far, but Dory forgot. Can you see the purple shells? It's right here. Dory was just about to pick up the shell when whoosh, she was pulled away by the undertow. Can you see her mummy and daddy? They look so scared. Because look, Dory's been pulled away. Suddenly, Dory was all alone. She couldn't find her way home. She must have been really scared, right? Look, can you see how dark the ocean looks? And there's little Dory on her own, frightened. I would be very frightened if I was all alone in the big ocean too. Eventually, she forgot what she was looking for. No one was able to help her. And then she crashed into Marlin. Marlin was far from home too. He was looking for his son, Nemo. There's Marlin, and there's Dory, and they were swimming so fast towards each other that they crashed. Dory helped Marlin cross the ocean and find Nemo. She went to live with them in the coral reef. She finally had a new home. Can you see how happy they look? See Marlin? He looks really happy because he found Nemo. And Dory looks really happy because now she has a new family. One day, Dory went with Nemo's class on a field trip to see the stingray migration. Dory got pulled into the undertow. Can you see the stingrays migrating? And oh no, once again, Dory went a little too close to the undertow and whoosh, she was pulled away one more time. When Dory returned to safety, she was flooded with memories of her mom and dad. She remembered where she was from. Dory wanted to go home. With the help of some old friends, Marlin and Nemo joined Dory on her trip across the ocean, all the way to Morro Bay, where she was scooped up and taken away. You see, these are all her friends, and they went all the way to Morro Bay, and Dory was caught in a trap. Dory found herself in a tank inside the Marine Life Institute. This was where she was from. A cranky septopus, a 7-armed octopus named Hank, greeted Dory and agreed to help her find her family. He had 3 hearts after all. See, there's Dory in the tank, and there's her new friend Hank. And he has 7 arms. That's lots of arms, isn't it, boys and girls? Lots and lots and lots of arms. Okay. But Dory was tossed into the whale shark pool, which is where Dory met Destiny. When Destiny heard Dory speak well, she couldn't believe it. "Dory, is that you?" When Dory lived at the Marine Life Institute, Dory and Destiny had been pipe pals. They used to talk through the pipes that connected their tanks. Destiny knew where Dory had grown up. "Your well has gotten really good," Destiny said. "Thank you," said Dory. Can you see Dory saying it? Look. Can you say it with me? "Thank you." Good. Hank soon joined them. Dory told Destiny and her neighbor Bailey, a beluga whale, that she was looking for her family. Destiny told Dory to take the pipes to the open ocean exhibit. That was where she would find her family. Dory was worried she would get lost in the pipes, so she found another way. Hank and Dory rowed. Can you see them rolling? Swam, swimming, and swung across the institute to the open ocean exhibit. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool that they were able to get that far, right? Dory was sad to say goodbye to Hank. She would miss him, but he wanted to go to Cleveland. "You'll forget me in a heartbeat. 3 heartbeats. Now go find your family," said Hank. Dory asked around for help, but no one knew where her family was. Then she saw something. Dory found her house, but it was empty. Suddenly, Dory was filled with memories. She remembered her mum and her dad hugging her. She had to find them. Dory spotted a purple shell in the distance. Look, can you see the purple shell? It's all the way there. Can you see it? Great. As she swam towards it, she met a crab who told her if she went through the pipes, she would find her parents. Look at the little crab right there. She followed the directions and ended up in the ocean. She was all alone again. Oh, poor Dory. I hope she finds her mommy and daddy, don't you? Yeah, let's make sure she finds her mommy and daddy. Let's help her. Dory worried that she'd never find her way home. Then she spotted another shell and another. Dory followed a trail of shells. Look, can you see? She saw 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 and 5, and she kept following the shells until she found her mum and dad. Look, can you see all 3 of them together? Great. I'm really happy Dory was able to find her mummy and daddy. Dory was home again, surrounded by her family and all her friends. And there they all are. They finally found each other again. The end. Now, I hope you enjoyed that story. And next time, we will continue with another story. Okay, one more take. Dory was home again, surrounded by her family and all her friends. The end. Now, I'm really glad that Dory was able to find her mommy and daddy. Did you guys enjoy that? Good. If you did, make sure you stay tuned for another exciting story on Fairy Tale Book Club. Have a good night and see you next time.